Hello viewers, thank you for joining us here today. Today we have with us Mr. CA Manoj Mani Agrawal, Director of CSA Consultants Pvt. Limited. He has 3 decades of post-qualification experience with MSMEs in finance, audit, taxation, life insurance, investment, and he leads a team of consultants for implementation of Tier 1 ERP solutions and CRM solutions. CSA Consultants is a 3-decade-old company that is enabling MSMEs and other businesses through the best in breed of CX, ERP, EPPM, CRM, and consulting solutions. The company is the preferred provider of SAP CX solutions in the Eastern region. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you, Supriya, for inviting me to this interview.
The pleasure is ours, sir. Thank you so much. So, sir, with that, let me go into the questions that we have with us today. Can you provide us a brief overview of CSA Consultants and its core areas of expertise?
So CSA Consultants was set up way back in 1991 when the computerization wave had just started in India and the liberalization had happened in that year, you would recall. So we started with a couple of co-founders who were also professionals like chartered accountants and company secretaries. And our initial aim was to provide the power of computing to various clients which we had in our CA practice. Gradually, we developed into a development company. But around 2005, we moved to partnering enterprise solution companies rather than being a development company. And since then, we have not looked back. In 18 years, we have participated with best of Indian and global brands. And our focus area initially has been enterprise resource planning. But of late, for last 5 years, we have moved more to the focus on CX. Because we believe that in this digital world, the CX is gaining day by day importance. And the customer is the king, as the list goes.
And 3 decades of experience, 3 decades of being in the industry is no mean feat. And as you know, this industry is a very competitive sort of market. So what, according to you, sets CSA Consultants apart from other companies in the same industry?
One thing which I said is that we have evolved over the period of 3 decades, and we have predicted the trends where the industry is going and where the customer preference has been going. And we have chosen companies to partner with have very strong ecosystems, because we don't want customer to suffer at any cost. And unless the companies, they may have very good solutions, but they don't have a proper ecosystem, the customer may be left wanting to change the partner or to change the solution or upgrade it. So we have like SAP and similar companies, they are global leaders, they have a defined ecosystem. So we have partnered with that, and also we have developed our team right from grounds up with people having functional knowledge rather than just hiring it from other consulting companies. So, and the team has been with us for more than a decade or more now. So that also gives us a very strong relationship with the OEM as well as the customers. And our team actually handles all the requirement of customer going forward.
That's good to know, Manoj, sir. And like you mentioned, CSA Consultants has evolved over a period of 3 decades, right? So how exactly has CSA evolved and grown since its inception? And what is the company's long-term strategic direction?
So like initially we started with a data processing practice. We were more into kind of projects. So once the project ends, again you have to start from scratch. Halfway through the journey in 2005, we started partnering with package solutions. Then in some time later, we started with the global enterprise resource planning solution. And of late, like 5 years, we have understood the customer acceptance of cloud computing. So we have moved to more focus on CX solution. So that is how we have kept on evolving from time to time. And actually, so as to say that our revenue stream has kept changing every 5 years, so to say.
Again, that was very good to know, sir. So could you tell us a little more about your partnership with SAP?
So we have also taken up the challenge because we feel that customers who are already on SAP, they will gain much more to opt for SAP CX solution than for a computing solution. So that is how the partnership is evolving. We understand the ERP business, we understand the CX business, and since SAP is very strongly present in ERP business, we hope that our partnership will grow from strength to strength and will bring more and more CX customers to SAP.
SAP products work best with SAP ERP. And, you also mentioned about the CX domain being an important sort of domain for you. So, sir, according to you, how has consumer expectations evolved and what are the key customer challenges in meeting those expectations?
So, Priya, basically, you have understood that being in this business and in IT industry, that customers' psychology has completely changed in a decade. So now they want quick turnaround solutions. They have lost, patience of waiting for years for a solution to deliver. And with the cloud computing, basically the power of computing is so strong, and the business intelligence and the artificial intelligence is coming into picture. So customers' expectation is touching the roof, and we have to evolve ourselves in our practice of enterprise solution to deliver that expectation. So I think the loyalty factor is does not more anymore counts. But obviously, I think we always recommend customers to go with solutions with a strong ecosystem, so that they can stay with the solution and the investment they make, even though it may be a cloud OpEx solution, but it will serve them a longer purpose and longer time if they go for a solution like SAP, which have a strong ecosystem.
So, sir, how does CSA consultants approach the CX transformation needs of customers?
As I said that customers want quick turnaround solution, and lot of data synergies are required because the data capturing is growing day by day. What data gets accumulated in a year used to get accumulated over 5 years earlier, and the trend will continue. So something like SAP, since the most of the data will reside in their ERP system, 70% of data. So I think a lot of help customers will get if they go for a SAP CX solution on the top of SAP ERP. And the business intelligence and the dashboards are fantastic in SAP. So I believe that is what we want to convey to the customers. That is the trend we expect, and we want to convey to the customer the value of this solution.
Thank you so much, Manoj sir, for taking time out to talk to us today, right? We got a really experienced view, I must say, into customer experience. Thank you so much, Manoj sir. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, Supriya, for Data Quest partnering SAP in the innovation tool of CX with CSA Consultants. We look forward to more such partnership. Thank you.
Absolutely, Manoj sir. Thank you so much for your time.